Hey guys, if you live in Arrowbrooke or Union Park or Sandbrock Ranch, you want to make sure to stay and watch this video to see where the real estate market is headed.
Hey guys, this is Gus and Karla here, your Dallas real estate agents. We help families just like yours buy, sell, invest, and relocate here into the North Dallas area. If you have any questions about what the market is doing, if you are thinking about relocating, buying a house, or selling in this particular area, give us a call. We would love to hear from you. If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all of our videos that we post each and every week.
Hey guys, so we're going to start off by doing the community of Arrowbrooke. And if you're new to our channel, we do these three particular communities regularly on a monthly because we live here in the area. We've lived at Sandbrock, now we live at Arrowbrooke, and we're very familiar with Union Park. So these are the three major communities that we specialize in. We have a lot of clients in these areas, so it's just a great benefit that we add to anybody who's thinking about working with us, or just the public in general, to let you guys know what the communities are doing and how the real estate market is in these areas. So we're going to start with Arrowbrooke, and the number of homes that sold last month versus this month significantly dropped. So we actually went from 18 houses that sold to only 4 that sold in the month of October. That is very, very low, and I know there was a lot of sellers that were having a hard time selling their home. So that's just putting it into perspective. However many houses there are actually active, and I do a market report every Monday. So anybody that's watching our channel, if you want to go to Facebook, that's normally where I post it. You can follow us on Instagram as well, or LinkedIn. I post it all on 3 of those platforms, but you get a week-to-week update on how many houses are currently active or currently trying to be sold in these areas. So they actually went from the average priced home being $500,000 to $446,000 this month. So they did drop. And I do want to add that house that was sold, actually the most expensive home that sold was for $485,000, and it was a new build. So this is new builds and pre-owns alike. And they're staying on the market about 33 days versus 45 last month. So we are seeing that maybe they're staying on the market a little bit less. Now take into account that this could also have to do with the new builds. So new builds kind of play by their own rules, and they might put the houses up on the MLS, which is where we gather this information from, after they've already signed a contract. Right. So in theory, this could throw the numbers off by a little bit. So we try to be very specific and look at the pre-owns more, because those are going to be more accurate with the numbers. Now, the price per square foot is actually $174, and it went down from $192. Now, I know that's not great news for homeowners in Arrowbrooke, because I've had questions like, well, why is it so low? But, you know, it's just kind of the amenities that we have here in Arrowbrooke, things like that, and it's not significantly low. So 174 is still pretty good, especially if you've owned a home here in Arrowbrooke 2 years or more. You know, you've gained equity, so you're seeing that in the square foot price. Now the homes that are listed versus what they're being sold is they're actually being sold at about 95% of what they're being listed at, which means that they're still being overpriced. Right. And like I mentioned, the most expensive home that sold was $485,000, and that was a new build, and the other 3 were pre-owns. So that is what's going on in Arrowbrooke. Not a lot of activity going on right now. I know there's still a lot of houses that are sitting on the market for a significant amount of days, and we still saw some new homes come up available this last month. So some new pre-owned that are now on the market. So, you know, sellers in Arrowbrooke definitely have a little bit more competition than they did the previous month.
All right, guys, so let's jump into the community of Sandbrock Ranch. Lots to talk about here in Sandbrock Ranch. Master plan community, still lots available homes here in this community. New homes, and pre-owned as well. So the number of homes sold in the month of October were 12 homes, and this includes new construction homes, okay, versus 21 the previous month. That is a huge drop right there.
It's like half, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 536,000 is your average priced home. Not bad. 84 days on the market versus 46 the previous month. 84 days, that is quite a bit. So we are seeing those home sellers that are, getting anxious to sell their homes, and we need to think about what your agent is doing as far as marketing goes. What are you being priced at right now? Because we're in a completely different market, guys. Okay, keep that in mind. Interest rates are up 96% lower than what they're listing for. So houses are selling lower, okay? $209 per square feet is your average. And the most expensive house sold was for $870,000, which was...
That's not true. That's my mistake.
What is that?
It's
What number is it?
730,000. That is 730,000.
730,000.
My bad.
And that is a new build. Okay, I signed 8 here, so I was trying to
I know.
figure out. Okay. So 730,000 was the most expensive household in Sandbrock Ranch.
Yes.
So Sandbrock Ranch, guys, is actually one of the most unique communities here in this area. So if you are wanting to learn more about the community, get into a home, we help many clients get into this community. We have great relationships with the builders, so we can get you into your dream home at a great price.
Next up, we have Union Park. So Union Park actually did not decline in houses that sold. They went from 9 to 11. So actually more houses were sold in Union Park than in the other two communities. They actually went up on their average priced home from $530,000 to $570,000. And they did go up on average days on the market from 22 to 53. So we are seeing, again, it's doubling as far as how long the houses are staying on the market. This is not uncommon, though. In a regular market, houses are going to be on the market between 30 and 60 days. So it's not uncommon. This isn't crazy long either. They are being sold. So previous month, they actually were sold 101%. So I'm sorry, 1% higher than listing price. This month, they went down. So they're being sold 98% of the listing price. So they're actually selling below the listing price. For the previous month, we're actually seeing that some of them were sold over listing. And the price per square foot went from 216 to 205. So it did drop. And the most expensive home that sold was $760,000, and it was a new build. So in Union Park, we are seeing that more houses are coming up available. They're also selling a little bit faster, and they do have more houses that are selling now. There's a couple of builders. Keep in mind that Union Park has a total of 6-7 builders now.
Yeah, that was something I was going to get into, because compared to Arrowbrooke, for example, Arrowbrooke is about to close out on their lots. So, and I think only Bloomfield Homes is building here right now. Highland Homes, I believe, they're like their last phases. They're about to be out here. So not a lot of lots actually available here in Arrowbrooke. So that you just keep that in mind. Sandbrock Ranch still, I think they're at about half. Not even half of what their final build homes is going to look like there in that community. So just keep that in mind. Union Park as well. I don't know what how many percent or whatever they're to be done.
They sell a lot.
But they still have a lot to be built there.
And they just brought in a new builder. So
yes, they did. Yep.
So this could also have a lot to do with why they're actually seeing an increase in houses being sold versus the other two communities, and why their average priced home is actually selling for more than the other two communities. They do have a little bit higher grade builders out there, so they compare a little bit more. The cool thing about Union Park is you get both. So they've got your lower builders that, are a little bit more affordable, that will range that will compare a little bit more with you, Arrowbrooke, and then they've got their higher end builders that compare with Sandbrock.
Right.
So in Union Park, you do get like a little bit of the best of both worlds, which also helps to be able to sell homes faster than the other two communities.
And if you are not in this particular area of the Dallas Metroplex area, and if you are interested in learning more about these communities, hey, give us a call. Our information is going to be right up here. We would love to hear from you. And if you are wanting to meet up with us and come check out these awesome, great communities, and there's other communities as well that we don't talk about here, that could be a great option for you. We would love to hear from you, answer any questions that you may have about the builders, the communities, and whatnot.
So there you have it, guys. It hasn't really significantly changed from the previous month. There is definitely a decline in the homes, number of homes that are being sold versus last month. We do get into this a little bit more on our city market update. So if you guys want to check that out as well, please head over and check out how the cities are doing, specifically Aubrey, Little Elm. But it's not crazy, like the market isn't. We're kind of in the gist of it now. The market has shifted. This is kind of what we're working with now. So it's all about, if you're looking to sell your home, it's all about, you know, doing everything that you possibly can and working with a great agent that's going to help you. If you're looking into buying a home in one of these three areas, again, it's making sure that you've got a great agent beside you that can help run comps, that knows the builders in the area, because right now builders are doing some great incentives. So we're very close to the builders here in all three of these communities. And you just really got to know what it is that you're going for. Now they're offering some great incentives. They're offering to lock down rates, because we also know the rates are kind of crazy right now. But you definitely want to reach out and ask us any questions that you may have. Also stay tuned, because we're going to be doing a video on like the top 5 things that sellers must do in this kind of market. So we hope that you guys enjoyed this video. We hope that it was of great use to you. And if you have any questions at all regarding any of these communities or any other community, please don't hesitate to reach out.
There you have it, guys. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that like button and that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all of our content that we post each and every week. I hope that you enjoyed this video and it was useful, helpful to you. We will see you next time. Bye.